Ya, teman-teman, kali ini kita akan melanjutkan gameplay dari game The Legend of Heroes Trial of the Cold Steel yang pertama. Ini sekarang kita berada di kota. Ini objektifnya kita akan disuruh ke gedung sekolah. Gedung sekolah itu ada di ujung dari kota. Nah, letaknya di sebelah sini ya, ini teman-teman. Nah, kalau di sini itu nanti objektifnya itu bakal dikasih tahu ada tanda-tandanya gini. Kalau yang warna merah itu berarti yang penting. Nanti juga ada misi-misi yang side quest gitu sih. Kalau untuk yang side quest tuh tandanya nggak tahu sih. Mungkin nanti ada beda warna atau yang lainnya. Udah, kita sekarang ke sekolahan aja. Oh, salah jalan ternyata. Untuk muter-muter kotanya nanti aja lah. Kita langsung ke sekolahan. Nah, ini udah di depan sekolahan.
I shall take my leave here, milady. I
Oh,
pray you
ternyata
find victory
ada
here in both your
siswa
studies
dengan seragam
and
yang
your
sama
training.
dengan pelayannya nganterin sekolah itu. Nggak tahu siapa namanya, nanti mungkin dijelasin. Intinya dia nganterin putri tuannya gitulah.
Thank you, Klaus.
Terima kasih, Klaus.
I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
Aku mempercayakan semuanya padamu selama ya tidak ada.
Understood, milady.
Okay, my lady.
Oh, please excuse my rudeness, young sir.
Oh, maafkan keangkuhanku, tuan orang muda.
It truly is a splendid day, is it not? The start of a new chapter in the lives of so many promising youths.
Hari yang indah untuk mendapatkan janji-janji di masa muda.
Allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine academic institution.
Perkenankan saya untuk mengirimkan rasa hormat saya karena telah masuk ke akademi yang bagus ini.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you very much.
terima kasih banyak.
I'm guessing he's a butler? He certainly looks the part.
Oh, ternyata dia pelayan.
That means the girl with him must have been a noble.
Berarti orang yang tadi sama dia tuh pasti bangsawan.
She did have a certain dignity about her. I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something.
Mungkin dia dari keluarga yang militer yang terkenal itu kali ya. Udah, langsung lanjut lagi kita ke akademi. Ternyata tadi di depan ada itu lagi.
So this is it.
Ya, ini dia. Thor's Akademi Militer.
Thor's Military Academy. Founded by the legendary Emperor Dreichels himself.
Didirikan oleh pahlawan perang sendiri. Aduh, ada mobil lagi. Siapa ini? Mungkin juga temennya, seragamnya sama mungkin.
Thank you for your patience, sir. We've arrived at the academy.
Terima kasih atas jasa yang telah digunakan. Sekarang kita udah sampai di akademi.
Much obliged.
Terima kasih kembali. Wah, ternyata dia seragamnya juga merah. Apa mungkin sekelas nanti?
Please, if you'll allow me to take your luggage.
Bolehkah saya membawakan barang bawaan Anda?
That won't be necessary. I'd prefer to avoid standing out too much.
Nggak usah sih, biar aku bawa sendiri aja.
But, sir.
Maaf, Pak.
This isn't open for debate.
Ini bukan waktunya untuk debat.
Take whatever rest you need, then return to Berea Hard.
Cepatlah kembali ke rumah.
As you wish. I shall be departing then, sir.
Siap laksanakan.
May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
Sekarang kamu tidak ada di rumah, jadi jaga baik-baik. Akhirnya berhasil juga.
Wow, an Orbital limousine. And one of Reinford's fanciest models, too.
Wah, mobil keren tuh. Pasti mahal.
Looks like even Erebonia's upper crust send their children here.
Wah, ternyata petinggi Erebonia juga mensekolahkan anaknya di sini. Lanjut lagi. Apa? Ada halangan lagi? Kita disuruh ke... Oh, maju lagi.
Welcome to Thor's Military Academy.
Selamat datang di Thor's Akademi Militer.
Let's see. Yes, you're the last of them.
Ya, kamu ya yang terakhir datang.
That'd make you Reen Schwarzer, right?
Kamu Ren Schwarzer kan?
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Ya, itu aku. Sangat senang berkenalan denganmu. Kamu Ren Schwarzer kan?
But how do you know me?
It's a long story.
Senang berkenalan denganmu.
Don't sweat the details right now.
Lah, kok kamu tahu sih aku?
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Nanti. Jangan memperdulikan detailnya sekarang.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
Apa itu senjata yang kamu bawa? Kau harus memberikan kepadaku selama beberapa saat. Oh iya, di buku
Thanks.
panduan kan ada ya yang seperti
We should be able to return it to you before long. You'll hardly even miss it.
Rin menyerahkan tasnya pada
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it.
kasih. Nanti juga kembali sama kamu kok, nggak lama.
Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
Upacara masuk
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
cuma tinggal lurus aja ke sana, jangan ketinggalan. Apapun yang terjadi, mati hari pertamamu di Tops.
I guess those two must be second years?
Telah mempercayakan dirimu untuk sekolah di sini.
That girl definitely looked younger than me, though. And what was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I?
Yang cewek
Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though.
nggak terlalu terakhir kok datangnya.
Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years.
Akhirnya upacara
Now, if I may,
Okay, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history.
Tahunku di sini sih. Kalau boleh, aku akan menceritakan sejarah dari akademi ini.
Thor's military academy was founded almost 220 years ago.
Siapa? Mungkin kepala sekolah kali ya. Ah iya, ternyata kepala sekolah.
Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Dracos.
Akademi militer Thor itu dibentuk 200 tahun yang lalu.
The very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire.
Pendirinya adalah Kaisar Dracal.
30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution.
Bebaskan kerajaan Erebonia.
It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war.
Itu terus udah sisa akhir hidupnya dia membuka institusi ini.
But with the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the army.
Tentang seni perang.
Our mission, however, remains the same: to prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Dracos' famous mandate.
Dia lulusan di sini yang kerjanya nggak di militer juga sih.
Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world.
Apa yang telah diinginkan dari Emperor Dracal.
Though much has happened these past 2.25 centuries, the world is still the domain of the young.
Menjadi pondasi dari dunia ini.
Yet still the question remains, what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation?
Dunia masih muda.
I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy.
Untuk jadi bagian dari pondasi itu.
Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
Inspirasi kalian selama 2 tahun belajar di sini. Maju tak
The foundation of the world, huh?
kehebatanmu
No pressure, right?
mencapai tujuanmu.
Yeah, no kidding. Though, this is Dracos the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy route.
Ya, tekanan ya.
Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
Jangan bercanda lah, ini
I guess we do.
Dracal yang lagi dibicarain loh.
I'm Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
Cuma lulus ujian ya, kalau belajar di sini.
Reen Schwarzer.
Ya begitulah.
Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Ya ini ternyata
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though. Most of the other students are wearing green. Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Looks that way. Though,
Something wrong?
nah, just thinking to myself.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony. Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook. There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum. That is all. Dismissed!
The class designated in our guidebook? I don't remember seeing anything like that.
There wasn't any information on that in mine either. I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
All right! Students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please. By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking. That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students. But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
What?
Did you mean an orientation exercise?
Worry not. Everything will be made clear soon enough. Now, right this way, if you would.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
What do you think this is all about?
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
What is this place?
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
What does she even want us to do here?
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
This place looks like some old haunted mansion or something.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does. I think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
So, these are our new underclassmen, huh?
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though. I'm just happy all our work's paying off. I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work? You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master slacker. Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there. And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Oh, you know one of them? Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on. Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido? Did you just sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't you?
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Well, look who finally made it. Nice work.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Guess she's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway. Everything's ready over there, right?
You betcha. just like the instructor asked. Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into. The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year. Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
Kayaknya kelas itu nggak ada deh tahun kemarin. Ya, yang harus dilakukan ya memperhatikan apa yang mereka lakukan.
The name's Sarah Valestine. I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year.
Namaku Sarah Valestine.
Glad to finally meet you.
Wait, Class 7? What, us?
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy. And that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Kayaknya di sekolah ini cuma ada 5 kelas deh.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam.
Dan dibagi kelasnya itu tergantung strata sosial sama kampung halamannya, lokasi kampung halamannya sih.
Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners.
Benar sih katamu yang top score di ujian masuk.
And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
2 kelas untuk bangsawan dan 3 kelas untuk pengikut.
What do you...
We now have a 6th class.
Sampai tahun kemarin, sekarang kita
Fittingly titled, Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
sekarang kita punya 6 kelas.
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
Kelas 7 sih, dan di kelas ini nggak ada perbedaan antara bangsawan dengan pengikut.
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
Hah? Loncat lu dari kelas 5 dari
This must be some kind of joke.
beneran nih jadiin satu
And why is this the first I've heard of it?
bangsawan jadi satu kelas.
Well, who are you again?
Bercanda.
Machias Regnitz. And with all due respect, instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this.
Machias Regnitz.
Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
Kayaknya nggak mungkin deh jadiin bangsawan sama pelayan jadi satu kayak gini.
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right?
Apaan nih? Apakah aku harus
Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
Is it just get along? And how would you propose we do that?
Emang masalahnya apa sih, kan masih muda juga kan. Mendingan berkumpul bersama aja. Hah? Jadi satu. Gimana?